Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by my humble little corner of the internet. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm KJ, and I'm writing a contemporary fantasy series for new adults. I love the idea of swapping routines with other writers. We can see what is the same, what is different, and what we can learn from each other. Today I'm participating in the Authortube Writing Routine Swap that a few of my friends and I are doing. Amara Franklin, Chloe Elizabeth, Railee Bradshaw, and Sylvia from Write Your Life. I have swapped writing routines with the wonderful and amazing Railee Bradshaw. Her channel is linked in the description as always. I might actually be the only one calling it the Authortube Writing Routine Swap, but it's me, so what else is new? Railee starts her morning at 6 o'clock. That's not so different for me. I've been waking up anywhere from 4:30 to 6:30. I don't usually set an alarm unless I need to be somewhere, like a doctor's appointment. Today I've set my alarm to match Railee's routine. After waking, Railee brushes her teeth, gets dressed, and drinks 16 ounces of water. I usually wait to brush my teeth until after I've eaten breakfast, so this is a change for me. And while I drink water in the morning, especially with my medication, I'm not exactly sure how much is 16 ounces, so I'll keep drinking water while I write, like usual for me. But first, I'm going to take my meds and finish getting ready for the day. It's such an ingrained part of my routine that I honestly went into it without thinking about it. It doesn't take me very long though, so that's good. At 6:30, Railee lights a candle and starts writing. Lighting a candle is her writing ritual, which helps her establish that it's time to write. The candle scent keeps her focused. I nearly forgot about this part because I was eager to get back into my book, and I'm pretty picky about candles to be honest, but I have this sand and fog candle called Haunted Harvest, and it smells beautiful. Maybe it's a little early for an autumn scent, but I love it regardless. My main writing ritual is actually sitting down at my desk in front of my laptop or my Neo 2. And while Railee hasn't eaten breakfast yet, I'm going to stray from her routine. I'll drink a protein shake while I write because I need it for my meds. Railee writes for about an hour and a half. Then at 8, she exercises for a couple hours. She watches workout videos on YouTube or goes running outside. But if she's not up to something strenuous, she will go for a walk or do yoga. While exercising, Railee listens to audiobooks, which helps her think through her own writing struggles. When she gets back home, she sometimes notes certain aspects of the book she would like to try in her own writing. Physically, I can't do much at all. I can barely walk most days, and while I would normally go to the dog park, it's still a little early for that. Melody's friends won't get to the park until about 10, so I'm substituting recording my writing metrics and checking my planner for the day like I usually do. Enjoy watching me struggle as I realize I don't have a single pen that writes over these highlighters. I won't make that mistake again. So since I still have time until I can go to the park, I'm going to read and do my language study, which I usually do in the afternoon.
La señorita Pérez no trabaja hoy. Yo trabajo en California.
At 10, when Railee showers and gets ready for the day, I'll be going to the dog park. I only shower at night because I don't have enough energy afterward to do anything. I always need to lie down, so it might as well be one of the last things I do in a day. But at the park, I listen to an audiobook while I'm there with my mom and Melody. Today I'm reading Romancing the Beat by Gwen Hayes.
Hi, I'm Gwen. I I write kissing books. I am also a freelance editor. My clients write kissing books. Guess what I read for fun? Kissing books. But I also read a lot of craft books. Writing, story structure, how to outline, how to write with no outline, how to write dialogue that sparkles, how to create a bomb with a bale of hay, a stick of gum, and a... Okay, I made that up. Though my job does include looking up some things that some might consider shady. But the point is, I am forever reading books about how to do what I do, only way more better.
I usually listen to nonfiction or something outside the genre I'm currently writing. This is so I can feel refreshed and get some space away from what's in my head.
I noticed that while a lot of the advice was so spot on it made me excited to stop reading and start writing, something was still missing. These structure books don't exactly nail the romance arc.
If I love a book though, I will definitely make note of what I enjoyed, like the characterization, or the style, or the way the themes are handled. When a book or other media I consume is really good, it helps me feel reinvigorated to work on my own stories. At 11, Railee eats breakfast for her intermittent fasting schedule. I don't fast, but drinking a protein shake earlier in the morning means I'll have a snack now. So I'm going to eat some peanut butter on crackers with fruit and veggies, as well as make an iced chai latte. Yummy! So that's Railee's current writing routine. She's taking online classes, so that means much of her day is taken up by schoolwork and homework. Writing in the morning means she gets it done and out of the way before moving on with the rest of her day. Morning is her dedicated time to be creative and take care of herself. Times vary for how late she goes to bed, but the order of events is consistent from one day to the next. So while Railee's day continues on to other activities, my day will continue with more writing if I'm feeling up to it. I have a migraine today, but I think I can get a few more hours of writing in before I need to take meds and sleep it off. After trying Railee's writing routine, and, straying from it as much as I did, I'd say our schedules don't differ all that much. We both like to sit down and get an early start to the day. I love that she has the dedicated time to write. If that were the only time I had to write during the day, I would be happy to at least make some progress little by little. I'm more of a turtle in that slow and steady wins the race for me. Railee definitely exercises more than me, but I do try to take care of myself the best I can. I enjoy going to the dog park, so that's not only a little bit of exercise, but it's also fun to watch the dogs play. I don't think I could give up parts of my morning routine, like meditating and card reading, because that's an integral part of my day that keeps me focused and energized. I definitely missed that part of my routine today. I'm also extremely lucky that I have the opportunity to write most days, provided I have the health and energy for it. I'm definitely grateful for that aspect of my own daily life. In the description, I linked a playlist for the routine swap, so I hope you'll check out the other videos as well. If you want to see who tried my routine, definitely watch Chloe Elizabeth's video in the playlist, and be sure to subscribe to everyone linked below for more awesome writing content. Leave a comment if you have a daily routine or a writing routine you like to follow. Would you ever swap your routine with someone else? Would you take anything from Railee's routine to incorporate into your day? Let me know, because I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell to be notified of new videos, especially if you want to see more vlogs about writing, routines, and productivity. See you next time. Bye bye.